Hello everyone, it's me Clayton. I just finished The Boys Diabolical. Now, as we wait for the third season of The Boys, which is based on the Garth Ennis comic of the same name, Amazon decided to give us 8 animated shorts in a similar fashion to the Animatrix or Star Wars Visions. Basically, they're animated shorts that are in the Boys universe, but tell different stories based on 8 different writers when it comes to their ideas of what they want their story in the Boys universe to be like. From Aquafina's story about her befriending her own turd in an anime style, not joking, Nubian Prince and Nubia having a bit of a troubled relationship after defeating a supervillain together, or a bunch of superpowered teens who are the misfits no one wanted trying to take revenge on their parents. It's definitely an interesting collection of stories with their very own styles and very own animation studios that handle them. And honestly, I do think that it's not on the same level as Animatrix or Star Wars Visions, but it is still a pretty fun collection. Especially because some of them are played for comedy, some of them are played for tragedy, and there's a decent amount of variety with the shorts. Even the ones that don't work completely are still pretty creative when it comes to their ideas and when it comes to their absurdist irreverence and their amount of vulgarity, which is always what The Boys has excelled at when it comes to its comedy and its violence. And it should be said that just like the original Boys series for its first 2 seasons, this is an R-rated show through and through. Even the very Looney Tunes inspired Laser Babies Day Out short still has tons of gore and has a bunch of stuff that would naturally happen if an unstable Vought baby ended up in the streets with laser eyes. It happens to just have this wild, irreverent tone when it comes to a lot of its comedic moments, but the 7th short in particular, John and Sun-hee, happens to bring quite a bit of dramatic heft with it that happens to make it one of the more memorable shorts, mainly due to the fact that it tones down the comedy and goes for a lot more of the feels. But I could also say the same for the last short that focuses a bit on Homelander, and specifically his debut with Vought, which honestly feels like it could fit right in with the Boys show itself, whereas some of the other shorts do feel like they're a bit alternate universe. Especially one about a drug dealer, and that's the 3rd short, that has the designs of Butcher and Huey directly from the original Garth Ennis comic, and to the point where the short looks like just an animated version of said comic. To the point where Simon Pegg, the actor who was chosen, the actor whose Huey's original design was based on, actually voices Huey in that short. So yeah, there's a lot of clever in-jokes when it comes to that, and a lot of great celebrity voices as well. Not just some of the original cast members from The Boys, such as Anthony Starr, Elizabeth Shue, Chance Crawford, and so forth, but also like Don Cheadle, Aisha Tyler, John DiMaggio, and even more. Even Grey Griffin gets a lot of good voice roles here. Granted, not every short works and not every animation style is as good as the others, but I do appreciate that Amazon gives us a little bit of a taste of what's to come, or just a little bit of a fun palate cleanser before we get to The Boys Season 3, which is probably going to be the craziest season of the bunch. So I'm going to give The Boys Presents Diabolical an 8 out of 10. See you next time.